It is brand new today. It's not going to last. The visual that you're seeing on the screen doesn't even do it justice. This is an engagement ring that is dripping in diamonds. 1.84 carats, princess cut, diamond in the center, round diamonds and halo, polished finish. The diamond color itself is near colorless. The clarity is just slightly included. It is 14 karat white gold, and you don't have to be getting engaged to do this. Let me just put that out there. But what a great solution if you are.
Well, absolutely.
Yeah.
Modern. I mean, it's got such a great presence. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of people out there that have been shopping for engagement rings that are going to be super proud and happy to see this, because princess cuts have been at a premium. They're flying off the shelves for bridal right now. It is right next to brilliant round as far as popularity goes right now. And the reason is a princess cut like this, which is a square shaped princess cut, has a very similar facet arrangement to the brilliant round. The brilliant round is the #1 selling diamond shape and cut in the world today because of the way it releases light. There is nothing quite like it. Now, when they first started doing princess cuts, it was back in the 1960s, so this could not have been a piece of vintage jewelry. It didn't even get perfected, this cut, until the 1980s. So although it has a traditional feel about it, this is a modern woman's ring. Do you see how the table is just so smooth and so shiny, and the depth of color that you get? This looks so much better even in person. It loves the sunlight. It is a rich and elegant presentation that any woman would be so proud to own.
It's like me, it loves the sunlight. It's like you.
Yeah.
You have that person in your life. And listen, I know there's probably not a whole lot of guys who are getting engaged right now watching, but here's what I want you to do.
I'd buy it for me, and I'd
or
wear it
women who are getting
every day.
engaged who are buying it for their partner. But call the people that you know. Maybe you've got sons and daughters who are thinking about this. Call them. Maybe you're that person who's waiting for that moment that question's going to come here pretty soon. Call your significant other and tell them this is what's happening, because we have so few of these. It's already in carts of people who are picking these up and taking them.
Look at the colors. Do you see that? The blue, the green,
We have
the yellow.
how many left? Did I hear? 12. We have 12. 12. We have 12 of them left. And that's the other thing that I like about it. It's different. It's special. There's only 12 of you who are going to have this. It is going to be overly impressive. Think back to if you're married, and like what happened when you got your ring. Weren't you super excited? Oh my goodness, Katya has it on. I can't even.
I saw her drooling over there. I'm like, is she wanting this?
That moment is special for everybody. But these days, in the times of like Instagram proposals, by the way, I'm about ready to post on TikTok a homecoming proposal that my daughter just got. Oh my goodness. So, but you know how they're on Instagram and they're on the TikToks and they're on all those kind of things. This ring is going to have such attention around it. Katya, by the way, could you get re-engaged just to get or just wear on a different ring?
How about reaffirming those vows, right?
Yeah.
It sounds good to me.
I mean, I want to say it's huge, but it's not like imposing, like she can't wear it. You know, have you ever seen those that sometimes they sit too far off of the hand?
Yes.
Or you're like, you're just going to hurt somebody with that. Like, what's the point?
Right.
This is real. Like, it's a real, but so impressive.
I agree. And the majority of the weight is in the solitaire. You know, the reason solitaires are so expensive is because of the rarity of the material. This is diamonds from the earth. So in order to cut back to something this size, you have to start with a much bigger stone. They don't come up out of the ground very often.
Yeah.
So it is a winner. I see a lot of jewelry. And we've got 1,000+ items in our Affinity collection online right now. There is nothing like that, I'm telling you.
We only have sizes 6 through 10.
Unicorn.
Last, all we have left is 6 through 10. So that's it. So it's going very fast. And they never want to be a Debbie Downer when it comes to love. But you know what you can't do with other engagement rings? Return them. Because
you can, but it's embarrassing.
Well, yeah, but a lot of times they're like special and you can't. 30-day love it or return it guarantee.
Yes.
If something were to happen, or she doesn't love it, or he doesn't love it, there's a return policy.
There's always a way to
Tell
work
me
it
about
out.
the diamonds.
So the diamond, every single diamond here has been inspected by the GIA. Every one of them came back at GH, near colorless quality. So let that sink in for just a minute. Every diamond, not just the solitaire, but every one, all of which are large in this ring, all came back at that top tier. And we're looking at I2 or better in clarity. Now, obviously, when you're seeing something as big and bold as this, if there were any kind of internal characteristics, you would see them. They would stick out like a bad note in a song. There is nothing off in this ring. Everything is perfection. So the Gemological Institute of America has a very good reputation. They are globally known as the leader in evaluating and advocating for you in the world of diamonds. We are the only shopping channel in the world that asks our vendors to send all of the diamonds to the GIA and pay to have them inspected before the diamonds are set into jewelry. So we're the only ones. And if you do shop brick and mortar, because I'm here to tell you, no matter where you buy diamonds, I'm here to give you information, ask those questions. We don't provide the documentation. The vendor has paid for it. It's already been done. Now, if you want to have an appraisal done on it or you want to have it insured, you can through the GIA.
So pretty.
But
even the
yeah,
back.
I mean, and I know $5,999 is a lot of money. In the world of this echelon, it is not.
I was just going to say, and again, I'm not going to be Debbie Downer on love, but I feel like you could pick this up and resell it for more.
Listen, if something doesn't work out and you still keep the ring,
like you
put
can,
it on your right hand.
You can make money
Send
on
it to
this,
me. Yeah, no,
right?
I love it. Well, I don't want to say that. I never like to guarantee investments on the secondary market. No two stones are the same.
No, I totally agree. But
Yeah.
that's
But
my feeling that I'm getting.
I hear you, sister.
And
Yes.
at 5 easy payments of $1,200, I gotta believe there's special financing here as well on this one. You can pay for it on your Q card and make that. We're gonna double check, but that's probably 18-month special financing on this as well. That makes it more affordable. I mean, I've had people in my life who said, who said I cannot get engaged because I can't afford the ring or I haven't found the right ring.
Love happens no matter what your budget.
Please don't delay the marriage because of the ring. Oh my goodness.
I know.
Hey, it's going. People have checked out in this, but if you